Hello everyone. So Ukraine has launched a pretty large counterattack in Ridkodub region of Donetsk, featuring elements of a 2nd Mechanized Battalion, the 1st Assault Battalion and the 2nd Assault Battalion. This video was shared by Ukraine showing some of the operation taking place, with geolocated footage showing a new Ukrainian presence in the previously Russian occupied part of the settlement. This looks to be just troops here. I can't see any sign of armoured vehicle support and that sort of thing. So it is a small-scale counter-attack, but appears to be a successful one. The original video shared is over 20 minutes long, and there's no way I can waffle on for that long. So this is just a much shortened clip of the action, but still interesting to see. I've linked to the original in the description of this video if anyone wants to watch it. It's on YouTube. The operation took place through the night, and we also see the evacuation of an injured soldier and a resupply at night using a robotic vehicle in the clip here. This bit is in the Russian-occupied piece of town, which does seem to suggest that this area has been cleared and is now controlled by Ukraine. It's too early though I'd say to call the settlement fully liberated I think, but things are looking very promising. Here's a geolocation. This was done by a Twitter user, ByelItz, with the timestamps, and I realise that I've trimmed the video down, so the timestamps are a bit useless now, as my video is a bit shorter. But the key one, 1414, is where the resupply drone went to, so Ukraine looks to have cleared up that settlement up to here at least. The timestamp at 607 is interesting as well, as this shows Ukrainian soldiers advancing north from here, clearing out contested territory. As shown on these states, it was like so. One patrol pushing east into the Russian-occupied part of town like so, and another patrol advancing north from those Ukrainian-controlled buildings. We don't see much of the northern one, whether they cleared that contested territory there or not, or how far they advanced. And we didn't really get much information about this as to numbers of casualties and that sort of thing. But the video in parts does show a few Russian KIA and a few captured as well, so there were casualties on the Russian side. So, a small counter-attack here, but successful one, and it's looking like Ridkodub might be liberated, or at least mostly liberated now. Russia didn't hold all of the settlement initially, but they did have control still of the eastern half. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Now, I'm going to play a video from Sanath about the ongoing fundraiser it is doing. We've raised money for Sanath in the past, and his ongoing fundraiser still needs some money raised, so the link is in the description, and I'll play the video now. Thanks so much, and take care, everybody.
Well, hello Superminers community, it's Sanath here coming to you from the basement, otherwise known as the bunker. I hope everyone's doing really well. It's been several months since we spoke last, and this month marks the 2-year anniversary from when we first started working with the Superminers community, the very generous and supportive community. And, you know, out here you're always tottering from one crisis after the other, problem after problem, priorities are changing all the time, and I never really get time to look back on what we've done together and what we've achieved, but it is worth it. You know, we've done so much to help in this effort, in this conflict. Drones, multiple vehicles, Pajeros, L200s, generators, engines, battery packs, winter equipment, night vision capabilities, you name it. We've really been there making a massive difference to these guys. And over the course of time, all your donations, large and small, they've added up incrementally to make a massive difference in this conflict and shape things according to how we want them to emerge. Now, I've hit a bit of a problem here. We've hit a bit of a problem. We recently lost a couple of vehicles. They lasted multiple years. I think that one of them lasted 2 years and the other one like 18 months. So they've done a lot of work and they've seen the hottest spots of this conflict. But yeah, we're really stuck now because we need to try and get a couple of vehicles, 3 vehicles ideally, over the line and delivered to the guys as soon as possible. And of course, vehicles are the hardest part of this project because it's not like buying something online and just delivering it. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong with vehicles. On top of that, they have a 1,000-mile journey from the west of Europe to Ukraine. And we don't supply our vehicles just in standard format. We strip out the engine, normally normally install a BMW engine, strip out all the electronics, all those nasty things that can go wrong and become really unreliable without any warning whatsoever, and leaves you like a sitting duck. So yeah, that's the work we do, and but of course all our work is underpinned by a budget, a foundation, which is the generous donations that you provide. So with your support, we'll continue this fight and yeah, bring this to a very satisfactory conclusion. Take care, everyone.